Hello, my name is Francisco, and I'm the owner of Safety First CPR and First Aid Training. Welcome to your next topic. Yesterday, we talked about the 3 reasons why people are afraid to help out in an emergency situation. We're going to get more in depth about those 3 reasons. The first one we talked about yesterday was the fear of making a situation worse or not knowing what to do. Think of it like this. We have a patient that is on the ground, that is unconscious, not breathing, and not showing any signs of life. How are they and how do they appear? Well, technically they're dead. But because we're not doctors, we cannot say, hey, this person is dead unless we see obvious signs of death, like rigor mortis, decapitation, funky smell, flies come around, things like that. So we got to do the best we can to buy this person some time until advanced life support arrives and we can move into the next higher level of care. Again, only doctors are the ones that can pronounce this person as being dead. So our job is to do the best we can. Because if we don't do anything, this person is going to stay dead. Now, it is true that when we do CPR, at some point in time, we're going to crack some ribs. That's part of life. Doctors, they crack ribs all the time whenever they have to do heart surgery and things like that. So it's okay if that happens, but you don't want to make the situation any worse than what it is. Meaning you got to make sure that your hand placement is correct. Too low, you can cause a little bit of internal bleeding because of the xiphoid process if that breaks. Too high, you're not doing this person any good. And if your hand's too far to the left or to the right, you can puncture a lung. Again, we don't want to make the situation any worse than what it is for this patient. If we don't do anything, they're going to stay dead. So we got to try to do the best we can. But what happens if we forget everything that we learned in our trainings? Hey, guess what? When we call 911, 911 will guide us through the steps that we need to do. So that fear of not knowing what to do or make the situation worse should really not exist, but it still does. So do the best you can and get training.